a mysterious object is flying about the skies. The movie opens with a voiceover, with a very serious man telling us lots of scientific stuff, which is kind of undermined by the wobbly globe, which is presumably supposed to represent the world. There is a lecture about all things scientific, as various actors try to look like they're kind of interested. You can almost hear him thinking, hasn't he finished yet? Some of the early scenes in this film actually show promise. There is an unidentified object flying around the skies, an aeroplane is forced to crash land by some unknown force, and the occupants are lucky to escape with their lives. But then you see the monster, and it's a giant rubber turkey with teeth.
A life so cruelly wasted, with his giblets in a plastic bag.
For a lot of this movie, nothing much seems to actually happen. There are various military types discussing important scientific things. There are very long scenes of people sitting around chatting. And there's a bunch of teenagers, who, in common with most teenagers in these kinds of films, have the kind of intellect that thinks Henry Stanley was one half of a famous comedy double act. The scenes involving the monster are literally impossible to take seriously. Eventually our heroes track down its nest and find it guarding an egg. Well, now you know why it wanted all those soldiers. Inevitably it's gunned down by the military. Some years later, a movie called Q the Winged Serpent did this whole terror from the skies business much better. You'd be much better off watching that instead. As far as I'm concerned, this prehistoric turkey can get stuffed.
He didn't die with dignity, but with an onion up his bum.
Deeper in the darkness you